hard-boiled eggs that you want is an egg that's cooked all the way through, but not too much, so that one, the yolk isn't green, and two, the egg is easy to peel. Well, I've tried everything to get there. Using old eggs because the sticky membrane supposedly has shrunk away from the inside of the shell. Poking a hole in the fat end of the egg to let out the air in the little pocket that's there. Dousing the eggs in an ice bath to shock the shell away from the cooked white. Cracking the egg only at the fat end and cracking the egg all over. Ooh, Humpty Dumpty, ooh. I've tried everything. And you know what? Sometimes one trick works one time and the same trick doesn't work the next time. That's the bad news. The good news is that one way seems to work more often than not, and here's how. For up to 6 hard-cooked eggs, bring a couple quarts of water to a boil, then carefully lower the eggs into the boiling water, cook for just 30 seconds or so, and then add a dozen ice cubes. Yep, that's the trick. Bring the water back to a very low simmer and cook the eggs over the heat for exactly 12 minutes at this altitude. Drain the eggs and peel them while they're still hot under very cold water, mostly so you don't burn your fingers. That method seems to shock the membrane away from the shell better than any other, even with very, very fresh eggs. Let's say that you've taken 2 eggs out of the refrigerator, but you're not sure if you've hard-boiled one of them and if the other is not boiled or soft. So the way to determine the difference between a hard-boiled egg and an uncooked or raw egg is pretty easy. Put the egg on a counter of your kitchen or table and spin it. If it's hard-boiled, it'll spin very quickly. If it's not cooked yet, it spins very slowly because the yolk is kind of going woo, 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 woo inside. But you see the difference. Hard fast, uncooked slow.